In football, greatness is rare. Legends are rarer. But once in a generation, a player appears who doesn't just dominate the game, he redefines it. Lionel Messi isn't just the most talented footballer ever. He's the most complete story the sport has ever produced. A boy told he might never grow. A family that couldn't afford his treatment. A child who left everything behind at 13 years old. This is the story of how Lionel Messi became the greatest footballer of all time and one of the richest, most influential athletes in history. Lionel Andres Messi was born in 1987 in Rosario, Argentina. From the moment he could walk, football was everything. He didn't play like other kids, the ball followed him. But at age 10, doctors discovered something terrifying. Messi had growth hormone deficiency. Without treatment, his body would stop developing properly. Without growth, professional football would be impossible. The treatment cost thousands of dollars a year. His family couldn't afford it. Local clubs admired his talent, but refused to pay. At 11 years old, Lionel Messi's dream was already dying. While Argentina turned him away, word of Messi reached Spain. FC Barcelona invited him for a trial. He was tiny, shy, barely spoke. But when he touched the ball, scouts were stunned. One of them said, "This boy is not normal. He must be signed immediately." Barcelona didn't hesitate. They agreed to pay for his medical treatment and brought him to La Masia. The contract was famously written on a restaurant napkin. At 13 years old, Messi left his family, his country, and everything familiar. He cried himself to sleep, but he never stopped playing. Messi progressed through Barcelona's academy faster than anyone before him. At 17, he made his first team debut. Within years, he wasn't just good, he was unstoppable. Dribbling past entire teams, scoring impossible goals, breaking records season after season. Barcelona entered the most dominant era in their history. Messi helped the club win multiple La Liga titles, 4 UEFA Champions League trophies, countless domestic trophies. He became Barcelona's all-time top scorer with 672 goals. But individual greatness followed too. Lionel Messi didn't just compete with the best, he surpassed them. He won the Ballon d'Or 8 times, more than any player in football history. Season after season, he delivered record-breaking goals, unmatched assists, consistency no one could replicate. By the time Messi left Barcelona, he had over 670 career goals, the most assists ever recorded, countless individual records that may never be broken. Yet despite everything, critics said one thing: he hasn't won with Argentina. International football was Messi's greatest struggle. Argentina lost final after final. The pressure was brutal. Messi was blamed, mocked, questioned. In 2016, after another painful loss, he retired from international football. But legends don't quit. Messi returned, not louder, but stronger. In 2021, he finally lifted the Copa America. For the first time, Argentina followed him to glory. But one trophy still remained. The 2022 FIFA World Cup in Qatar was Messi's last chance, and he delivered one of the greatest tournaments in football history. Goals, assists, leadership, calm under pressure. Messi carried Argentina to the final and won. When he lifted the World Cup, Lionel Messi was complete. Off the field, Messi is nothing like a typical superstar. He married Antonela Roccuzzo, his childhood sweetheart from Rosario. No fame story, no industry relationship, just loyalty. Together they have 3 sons, Tiago, Mateo, and Ciro. Family has always come first, and brands trust that image. As of 2026, Lionel Messi's net worth is estimated at $850 million. His income goes far beyond football. Messi holds a lifetime deal with Adidas, plus major partnerships with Pepsi, Gatorade, Budweiser, Lay's, Hard Rock Cafe, Huawei, Jacob & Company. He owns hotels, real estate across Europe and the US, and his own fashion brand. When Messi joined Inter Miami, it wasn't retirement, it was strategy. His deal included revenue sharing with Apple TV Adidas equity ownership influence. In under a year, Inter Miami's value exploded. Lionel Messi's story is not just about football. It's about discipline beating doubt, talent meeting sacrifice, and greatness built over decades, not overnight. From a boy once told he might never grow, to a man who lifted the World Cup, broke every major record, and built an $850 million empire through excellence and humility. Messi didn't chase fame. Fame followed him. And that's why his legacy will live far beyond goals, trophies, or numbers. He didn't just change football. He showed the world what happens when passion meets perseverance. If you enjoyed this story of greatness, legacy, and wealth built the right way, like the video, subscribe, and turn on notifications. More stories of power, money, and success are coming, only on Fortune Wealth.